Men over 50, let me ask you something that could truly change the way you approach your health. What if I told you there's a simple point on your body that, when treated in the right way, could send a fresh surge of blood to your most intimate areas, restore sensitivity, and even help you wake up feeling the strength and vitality you thought belonged only to your younger years? Now, before you jump to conclusions, let me clarify. It's not on the shaft, it's not a muscle you work out at the gym, and most men never even think about this area. Yet, it holds the key to circulation, confidence, and performance. Over the years, I've seen countless men struggle with pills, devices, and endless frustration when often the real solution was something much simpler rooted in nature's design. I'm talking about castor oil, a humble, natural oil that has been used for centuries for healing, cleansing, and restoring balance to the body. But applied in a very specific way, castor oil becomes a powerful ally for male vitality. When used properly, it can improve circulation, awaken nerve sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and even support hormonal balance. These benefits work together to naturally strengthen erections. In this guide, I'll show you exactly how to apply castor oil, how often to use it, and what changes you may begin to notice in the coming weeks. By the end, you'll understand why castor oil deserves a place in every man's routine, especially for those of us in our later years. Stay with me, because these details matter. The body is remarkably responsive when we work with it, not against it. This simple daily routine could transform your confidence and health in ways you didn't think were possible. Before we dive deeper, let's take a closer look at castor oil itself. What is it? Why is it unique? And why does this one natural oil have such an extraordinary effect on circulation and vitality? Castor oil might look like any other oil, thick, golden, and almost sticky to the touch, but within it lies a remarkable compound that makes it unlike any other. Nearly 90% of castor oil is made up of a unique fatty acid called ricinoleic acid. This is the secret behind its powerful healing properties. Ricinoleic acid penetrates deeply into tissues in a way few other natural oils can. While many oils simply sit on the surface of the skin, castor oil travels inward, carrying its soothing, circulation-boosting, and anti-inflammatory effects directly into the body. This deep action is why traditional healers across the world have treasured castor oil for pain relief, reducing swelling, cleansing the body, and even restoring balance to delicate organs. For men over 50, this becomes especially important. At this stage in life, circulation often slows, inflammation becomes more common, and hormonal balance can become fragile. These three factors, poor blood flow, chronic inflammation, and declining hormones, are the very foundations of weak erections, reduced sensitivity, and a loss of confidence. Castor oil addresses all of them, not through harsh chemicals, but by supporting the body's natural processes. Modern research backs what traditional medicine has known for centuries. Castor oil improves local blood flow, reduces swelling, and supports the lymphatic system, the body's internal cleansing network. When waste and toxins are moved out, fresh oxygen and nutrients can move in. For men, this means greater vitality, less congestion in the pelvic region, and stronger, healthier function. Now, it's important to clarify that the benefits we're discussing don't come from swallowing spoonfuls of castor oil, as was once common. That outdated practice is unnecessary. The true power of castor oil lies in its external application, through gentle massage, compresses, or castor oil packs. When used on the right spot, these methods stimulate circulation exactly where it matters most. And that brings us to the key question: why is circulation so important when it comes to male vitality? The truth is, circulation is everything. An erection is simply the result of blood flow. Without strong, steady circulation, the body can't deliver the surge of oxygen and nutrients needed to fill and sustain that function. This is why many men over 50 begin to notice changes in their vitality. It's not that the body has lost the ability. It's that the river of life, the blood itself, is no longer flowing as freely as it once did. There are many reasons for this. Over time, small deposits build up in the arteries, making them less flexible. Blood can also become sluggish when the body is dehydrated, or when the diet is rich in processed foods and low in living nutrients. Stress plays its part as well. When stress hormones are high, blood vessels constrict, reducing circulation to the very areas where it's needed most. The result? Weaker erections, reduced sensitivity, and a loss of confidence that quietly affects many aspects of life. Too often, the response is to reach for quick fixes pills that force blood vessels open temporarily, without addressing the underlying cause. But here's the truth. When we restore circulation naturally, the body begins to repair itself. Blood carries more than just oxygen, it carries life, delivering nutrients, hormones, and energy to every cell. When circulation improves, men notice not just changes in performance, but in energy, mental clarity, and overall strength. This is where castor oil becomes a game changer. By penetrating deep into tissues, castor oil stimulates local blood flow in a safe, natural way. When applied to the right area, it helps draw fresh blood into the pelvic region, clears stagnation, and awakens sensitivity. It's not a temporary trick or a quick fix. It works by encouraging the body to function as it was designed to, restoring balance, improving circulation, and supporting vitality over time. Now, this brings us to the most crucial part. Where exactly should castor oil be applied to have the greatest effect? Most men assume the answer lies in the obvious places, the shaft itself, or perhaps by working out at the gym. But the body is more intricate than that. And the truth is, there's a single spot that holds far more influence than most realize. That spot is the lower abdomen, just above the pubic bone. This region sits directly over the network of blood vessels and lymphatic channels that supply the pelvic organs, acting as the gateway for circulation into the entire reproductive area. When this zone is congested or blocked, blood struggles to flow freely, and sensitivity begins to dull. But when this area is stimulated gently and consistently, the results ripple through the entire system, restoring flow, reducing congestion, and reawakening vitality. Castor oil is uniquely suited for this task. When massaged into the lower abdomen, it penetrates through the skin and into deeper tissues, encouraging blood vessels to relax and lymphatic flow to increase. Its natural anti-inflammatory properties help calm irritation in the surrounding tissues, easing any silent swelling that may be interfering with function. This deep, soothing action clears blockages, reduces tension, and promotes the free movement of nutrients and oxygen to the pelvic organs. The reason this technique works so well is simple. The body is designed to heal when blockages are cleared and nourishment flows. By focusing on this often overlooked spot, men can send a rush of fresh, oxygen-rich blood to the areas that need it most. Over time, this restores not only physical strength, but also the confidence and energy that many thought were lost forever. There's another major benefit of applying castor oil to the lower abdomen. It also helps support the prostate, a small organ that plays a far bigger role in men's health than many realize. In fact, prostate congestion is one of the hidden reasons many men struggle with vitality after the age of 50. The prostate is a walnut-sized gland located just beneath the bladder, surrounding the urethra, the very passage that carries urine and semen out of the body. For most of a man's life, it goes unnoticed. But as the years pass, this small organ often becomes a source of great frustration. By the time many men reach their 50 seconds or 60 seconds, the prostate may enlarge, causing a number of uncomfortable symptoms: a weakened urine flow, more frequent nighttime bathroom visits, and of course, a decline in intimate health. But beyond these obvious inconveniences, an enlarged prostate also creates pressure and congestion in the pelvic region. This pressure limits the free flow of blood to the areas where it's needed most for strong, healthy erections. That's where castor oil can make a real difference. With its unique ability to penetrate deeply and stimulate the body's natural cleansing systems, castor oil helps reduce congestion around the prostate, easing inflammation and encouraging lymphatic drainage. By relieving pressure in this area, castor oil allows blood to circulate more freely over time, which not only supports better urinary function but also restores vitality in the most intimate areas. This means that the benefits extend beyond just performance. They also contribute to overall comfort, better sleep, and a renewed sense of well-being. A healthier prostate contributes to more than just improved sexual function, it enhances your overall quality of life. It helps you feel more comfortable and less burdened by the urinary and pelvic discomfort that many men face as they get older. Castor oil addresses this issue by helping reduce the swelling around the prostate, clearing congestion, and promoting natural detoxification. This isn't about masking symptoms. It's about addressing the underlying congestion that steals energy and confidence as the years advance. Over time, castor oil can help restore balance and vitality where it's needed most. While circulation and prostate health are undeniably important, there's another factor that plays a huge role in male vitality: hormonal balance. When it comes to your energy, strength, and overall well-being, hormones, particularly testosterone, are at the center of it all. But as men age, testosterone levels tend to decline, leaving many feeling fatigued, less motivated, and less confident. However, what most men don't realize is that testosterone doesn't exist in isolation. It is constantly in balance with another powerful hormone, cortisol, the stress hormone. When stress levels rise, cortisol levels spike, and when cortisol rises, testosterone inevitably falls. It's a delicate balance, and if one goes up, the other comes down. This is why many men under constant stress begin to notice a gradual decline in their vitality, even if nothing else in their lifestyle has changed. This imbalance can affect everything, from mental clarity and energy to sexual performance and confidence. The good news is, castor oil can help restore this balance. Castor oil's natural compounds work as a calming agent for the nervous system. By reducing inflammation and promoting lymphatic cleansing, it helps lower the body's overall stress load. When stress is reduced, cortisol naturally decreases, allowing testosterone to rise and function as it should. This shift can make a remarkable difference in your energy levels, mood, and overall sense of well-being. Additionally, castor oil stimulates circulation to the adrenal glands, which sit atop the kidneys and play a central role in hormone production. These glands are responsible for producing both cortisol and the sex hormones, including testosterone. By supporting the adrenal glands, castor oil encourages a more balanced production of both stress and sex hormones, helping men regain stability in their energy, mood, and performance. For men over 50, this balance is crucial. It's not just about stronger erections or improved circulation. It's about feeling more in control of your body, mind, and overall health. Castor oil works in harmony with your body's natural systems to bring you back to a state of balance, making it easier to face the stresses of daily life with renewed strength and confidence. At this point, we've covered circulation, prostate health, and hormonal balance. Now, let's talk about the broader benefits of castor oil, why it's more than just a solution for intimacy and sexual health. Castor oil works deeply with the body's circulatory and lymphatic systems, and its effects ripple outward, improving various aspects of health that many men over 50 often struggle with. One of the most important of these is detoxification. The lymphatic system is the body's natural drainage network, designed to clear out waste products, toxins, and excess fluids. It keeps tissues clean and free-flowing. But as we age, the lymphatic system can slow down, which leads to a buildup of waste in the body. This congestion can cause stiffness, swelling, and even a constant sense of fatigue. Castor oil, when applied regularly, stimulates the lymphatic flow, helping the body cleanse itself more efficiently. What does this mean for you? Well, in addition to improving circulation in the pelvic region, castor oil helps promote a lighter, more energetic body. It eases inflammation in the tissues, supports the body's natural detoxification process, and reduces congestion. The result is not only better energy and vitality, but also improved overall well-being. You might start to notice less bloating, more restful sleep, and a clearer, more focused mind. Another area where men notice significant change is digestion. Many seniors quietly suffer from constipation, sluggish bowels, or bloating. Because castor oil encourages circulation and relaxation in the abdomen, it often provides relief in this area too. A body that digests well is better equipped to absorb the nutrients it needs to maintain strong hormones, repair tissues, and sustain energy. As digestion improves, so does overall nutrient absorption, leading to a more energized and healthy body. Castor oil's anti-inflammatory properties also come into play here. Chronic inflammation underlies nearly every degenerative disease, from heart problems to arthritis. Castor oil's rich linoleic acid is naturally anti-inflammatory, calming irritated tissues and soothing pain. Many men who use castor oil regularly report that not only does their vitality improve, but their joints ache less, their sleep deepens, and their mood stabilizes. One of the most powerful, yet often overlooked benefits of castor oil is its ability to help men reconnect with their bodies. In today's fast-paced world, many men have become disconnected from their own physical needs. We're often too busy, too stressed, or simply too distracted to listen to our bodies and give them the attention they deserve. Castor oil offers a chance to slow down and invest in your health in a simple, natural way. Taking the time to apply a castor oil pack and rest for half an hour is more than just medicine for the body, it's also medicine for the mind. This quiet, mindful practice lowers stress, calms the nervous system, and gives your body the space it needs to restore itself. In a world that's constantly demanding more, it's important to pause and allow your body to heal in a gentle, consistent way. Castor oil is a reminder that sometimes the simplest remedies bring the most profound changes. As you begin this castor oil routine, you may notice that it doesn't just benefit your physical health, it can also improve your emotional well-being. By supporting circulation, reducing stress, and easing inflammation, castor oil helps create a sense of balance in your body. And when your body feels balanced, your mind follows. You'll experience less anxiety, more mental clarity, and a renewed sense of connection with yourself. This approach, focusing on natural, supportive methods, doesn't just treat the symptoms, it helps your body heal at its core. Castor oil is a powerful tool in restoring balance, vitality, and confidence. It's a holistic practice that takes into account the connection between your body, mind, and spirit. When you take the time to nourish your body with castor oil, you're not only improving your circulation or supporting your prostate, you're also taking control of your health and well-being. This self-care ritual is a step toward feeling better, physically and emotionally, every single day. And the results, though gradual, are transformative. As we continue this journey toward revitalization with castor oil, one question on many men's minds is, how soon will I start to see results? It's an important question, and one that deserves a clear answer. Unlike quick-fix solutions, like pills that force the body into an artificial response, castor oil works in harmony with your body's natural systems. This means results will unfold gradually as balance is restored. Not overnight, but when they do come, they can be profound. In the first few days of using castor oil, most men notice subtle changes. You might feel a greater warmth in the pelvic region after applying the oil, which signals that circulation is improving. You might also notice improved relaxation and, for some, a deeper night's sleep. These early signs are key indicators that blood flow is opening up and the nervous system is calming. Some men even report more frequent or firmer morning erections, which are a direct reflection of blood beginning to flow more freely. By the second week, the benefits usually become more noticeable. Energy levels begin to feel more stable. Digestion may improve, and those nagging aches related to inflammation can start to lessen. For men who have struggled with a sense of dullness or fatigue, this renewed vitality can be incredibly encouraging. Erections may feel stronger with greater sensitivity, though the extent of this change will vary depending on overall health, lifestyle, and how consistently you've been using castor oil. By the time you reach the first month, your body has had enough time to adjust. Circulation continues to improve, and with it, confidence in performance. Many men also report clearer mental focus as stress levels and cortisol decrease. What's most important at this stage is not just the physical changes you'll see, but the emotional reassurance that comes with it. You'll begin to realize that age doesn't have to equal decline. In fact, with consistent use of castor oil, you can look forward to a new chapter of vitality. After 3 months of consistent use, the results from castor oil can be truly profound. As you continue applying it, the improvements compound, leading to even more significant changes in both your physical and emotional health. Erections become stronger, more reliable, and stamina returns. Your overall health feels more stable, and many men find that their sense of vitality is completely renewed, something they thought was lost forever. It's important to note that everyone's experience will be slightly different. If you've had long-standing circulatory issues or have been on heavy medications, it may take a bit longer to see noticeable changes. However, the principle remains the same. The body responds positively when it is supported gently and naturally. Castor oil is not a quick fix. It's a partner in the healing process, working with your body's natural systems to bring about lasting transformation. The beauty of castor oil is that it provides a natural solution without the harsh side effects that come with many modern treatments. It offers men over 50 an opportunity to restore function and vitality without resorting to pills or invasive procedures. By incorporating castor oil into your routine, you're choosing a path of healing, patience, and self-care. Remember, it's not just about stronger erections or improved circulation, it's about reclaiming your health and vitality on your terms. With patience, consistency, and the right approach, castor oil can help you feel more confident, energized, and balanced in every area of your life. You deserve to experience this transformation. So, tonight, as you reach for that small bottle of castor oil, remember that sometimes the simplest remedies bring the most powerful change. Stay consistent, stay hopeful, and allow your body to heal naturally. You've got the power to restore vitality, confidence, and joy in your life, one small, natural step at a time.